Hi everyone, it's Anya here. I'm back with another video for Ophelia Crafts. So today we are making another photo album. In this series we've made a mini album. We've also decorated a post-it note holder, and today we're making a different little photo album, but it's bigger this time. Again, I'm using the same colours because I like doing things in series of the same things. So we're using the Moonlight Designer Series paper stack, and this it's got Blackberry Bliss, but I've chosen to go for these colours, the Lost Lagoon, the Hello Honey, and the basic grey sides of the papers. So I've cut these ready, so as you can see this is going to be the size of our album with pockets. This is a piece of paper, 12 by 12, Hello Honey, and we are going to score and trim that into an album. So it's just having one piece of paper that's going to turn into an album. So, cutting blade at the bottom, you are going to score in the first direction at 3. Then we score at 6, and then at 9. And my tripod is in the way again. Alright, so that's 3, 6, 9. Then we are going to turn our page, and then we're going to score at 2, 6, 10, 2, 6 and 10. Then score blade at the top. Then we're going to cut the middle score line, 1, 2, 3 square, so not the last one. Let me just see if it lined up, and stop there. Right, so that's what we need to be doing with our trimmer. Right, okay, let's put this trimmer out of the way. Now, you end up with something that looks like this. These are going to be the pockets. These are going to be the album pages. So what we're going to do is we're going to fold it like that. Then you concertina fold it like this. And then you turn it over. Same thing. So this is going to be our front, this is going to be the second page, this is going to be the third page, and so on. But what do we do with these here? So we are going to open it up again, and where's my, that would be better, wouldn't it? We're going to fold these up, and these are going to be our pockets. So, before we actually do anything else, we're going to decorate our pages. Otherwise, we need to decorate them first before we can actually do anything else. So, front of our, let me just redo this so I can see which one is a front. This one is a front. No, no pockets. This one is a first page, right? So, we are going to open this up and decorate these. Now, for ease of the tutorial, I'm just going to use snail. It probably is better if you use glue. So I'm going to put this one here. These pages, the pages themselves are 4 by 3, and the pieces of paper I've cut out are 1/8 of an inch less. So they are, I'm going to, yeah. So they are 3 7/8 this way, and 2 7/8 that way. Okay. Let me just get rid of this from here. Okay, so these are those pages. Then we'll do this side. This tutorial again is just so that I can show you the mechanics of a little album like this. It's not difficult to put together. The decoration obviously is what you want to make it. I've chosen just to put simply to put these you know, pieces of paper on. You can do a lot more embellishments if you wanted to. You can punch out things, you know. But just so that I just want to show you that it is possible to make a little album that's easy to make with a minimum amount of paper, because you're only using you know, one 12 by 12 sheet of paper. Okay, so I have pre-cut, and of course I will blend into them. I have pre-cut red tape, so I can do this quickly. Again, best done with glue, I think. So you can put the tape there, because we are now going to create the pockets. There's no need to cut them, because it'll just ease into the fold anyway. Right, so let's get my thing out with a little hook on. Yeah, it makes it so much easier to take the red tape off. It doesn't matter where you cut it. I started putting it on there, but I thought it would be better if I actually put it on the flaps themselves, and it wouldn't. Then I was sure that the red line tape would not come out from above the pocket. So that's that done. Let me just get rid of those red things, because they just stick to you like no one's business. See, one's come back. Okay, let's do the other side. I have here some more red tape. Actually, it's quite handy when you pre-cut them like this. I leant into these, so they're a little bit skew-if. They're on the edge of my desk, you see. So I thought that would be quicker than trying to cut them as well. Yep, so I didn't cut enough. So let me just cut two short ones here. And there we go. You can, like I said, you can glue this. I have glued them before. There we go. Right, now let's take the tape off. The backing, and it doesn't want to go. Yeah. Okay, and now the red things stuck to everything but staying in the bin. Okay, there we go. And so we fold this in. So now it's time to put these decorations on. If you do this, and you, like myself just now, if you put the oh, that's run out now. If you put the if you cut all the pieces of paper before you actually start, it's so much quicker to put this together. So there we go. And I have here some nice, I thought it would be nice to have sort of quite bright, you know, full coloured ones. I've never made this with snail before. Actually, it's quite quick, isn't it? And clean. Nice. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. The point of these series is that I've done just now is to give you some ideas for little presents for Christmas if you are still needing to make some presents, or like a granny bragging book, you know, where they can show off pictures from their grandchildren in a little book that you give them. Always is a nice idea. I'm just doing this so it would make the book a little bit thinner. Now here we have this thing going on, so we need to stick this. If you stick it in a way that it stays open on one side, then at least you will have a pocket. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put the tape there and put the tape here and take it off, take the backing off. Not the tape as well. Could have stuck this a little bit further in, but never mind. And then we close. You can just glue it like I did in the previous video, but this is what you would have done in the previous video as well, had you made it into pockets. Doing this does help in getting the book to be a little bit thinner. So what we have now is a book, and we have pockets here, and right, so now we need to glue these, and these will also become pockets if you want to, but again I am going to just glue them. So if you want to turn them into a pocket, you put glue, you put tape here and you put tape at the back. Okay, and we go and do the same thing here. There we go, so we've created one extra pocket. See, there we are, that's our book, and we've got pockets in here and a pocket here, and we've got pockets here, here, here. Right, okay, so all we need to decorate now is the outside. I have some paper here. I'm going to use this one and that one because it's neutral, and just put that on with a snail. And I'm going to put the spine of the book on after I've decorated the front. I don't mind the spine show. It's like an old-fashioned book, you know, where you have the spine showing, so I don't mind that. If you don't like that, then you can always do the spine first and then decorate it, so you hide the spine with your decoration. Okay. Now, I have a piece of paper here which is 3 inches by 4, because obviously my book is 4. I have then scored it, leaving 1 inch on each side, so I've scored it on the 1 inch here and on 1 inch there, and then I've scored it every 1/8 of an inch. No, 2/8 of an inch. Oh, yeah, 2/8 of an inch. Can you see that? So this is going to now fold quite easily into being my spine. And this is how I make my books, the spines of my books. So this will then help it to open up. And I'm going to do this with snail. Again, a fuse would be good for this, because this is that's a good one. A good strong one. Okay, so let's put the spine of the book in the middle. Let's just have a look, see if it is in the middle, and then press it closed. And then obviously you can decorate the book more if you want to, or just leave it like this. What you can also do is make little inserts, so you cut pieces of honey, Hello Honey, a little bit smaller, because we've used thin red line tape, so you can actually fit in quite a wide thing. So it would be about, I suggest you make 2 inch by 3 inch, and then they can put pictures on there, but you could also put the pictures straight in there, and you have a little pocket here for a ticket or a keepsake that you want to keep. If you wanted to close the book, you could have, before you put this on, you could have put a ribbon round, and then it would have come out and it would have gone all the way around, so that would have kept it together. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you very much for watching, and look out for more, because I've got lots more tutorials up my sleeve. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!